Hey everyone, welcome back, y'all. We are back with another video. We've got a lot to do in this video. I've got a lot of catching up to do. I know we're 3 weeks into December and I'm still on the first week, trying to get through the first week. Good news is all bills are paid, so everything's in the bag. Everything's doing okay. I'm going to have a lot of expenses to speak about coming up for week number 2 because I have some additional expenses. We'll talk through that. My son is making a couple of more dashboards for me, and he's going to have that done hopefully tonight before he goes to bed. It is after 10 o'clock. I've got one of my chihuahuas who was very upset and did not want to go outside. Y'all, it's below 30 degrees right now. Jessica, hit the house at 78, please. We're going to warm up the house super duper quick because it is so super cold outside. So I got a lot of expenses I'm going to have to pay out this next coming week. Everything went on my credit cards, so I'm going to have to repay back my credit card. So we'll deal with that. So I have some sinking funds that I need to sink into my holiday and celebrations binder. I will need to make an adjustment, not now, but I will make it for next week on what I need to do that. I did make a mistake and put $155 for my other binder that you saw me just recently stuff. And that binder should have been the $100 binder, I believe. But because I added more sinking funds, it was okay where it was at. But my holiday binder now is lacking at only $100 for that binder. But I'm thinking about maybe breaking it down. We'll see what happens. I'll explain that when we get to it. I've got to put my debt where it belongs, and I've got a couple of things to show you. So, long video. Apologies, but I'm trying to cram everything into one video because I've got too many videos still left to do. So this is my binder that I purchased off of Walmart.com. I got it for $8.97. So in my expense sheet, you'll see me round it up to $8 or $9, I'm sorry. But the problem with this is I thought it was a 2025, 2026 planner. No wonder why it was so cheap. It's a 2024 July through 2025 December planner, which is fine because I can still use it for this month all the way through December of next year. So it's just a really simple, basic planner and thing. So I'm going to go ahead. I've got it flagged back here already. I love flags. And we're going to talk about health and more in 2024 because, y'all, I fell off the bandwagon in April. When I came back from Tunisia in April, there has been a lot of things going on. There was a lot of things within my relationship that was causing a problem. There was a lot of things in my personal life that was causing a problem, in my household life that was causing issues. Y'all, it was just one thing after another. And I know a lot of people have spoken about this, and I'm going to speak about it too. This year was crap. This year in 2024, I just need to erase it. It just needs to go away. And there's just been a lot of bad things going on, a lot of sicknesses, a lot of just everything. I'm hoping 2025 is going to be a better year for us. So with that being said, we're going to talk about health and more in 2024 because I fell off the bandwagon, as I said, back in April. I was doing so well and so good. And y'all, not only did I go in reverse, I went in reverse and down the hill. I went that far backwards. So I told you last year, I think it was. No, was it this year? No, it was this year. That my highest weight ever that I have ever weighed was 220 pounds. Well, I've not only put on the weight back, I've added more to it, which is astonishing. Because now I'm at the highest weight I've ever been. December was supposed to be my goal month to get down to 120 pounds. I would be happy at even 130, y'all. I am 5'2". I don't have very big bones. I'm kind of like a medium bone build. But, y'all, I should not be weighing 226 pounds. And that's exactly what I weigh tonight. I'm going to be tracking my weight every single day. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a daily check-in on my weight with y'all. But I'm definitely going to do a weekly check-in with y'all. And you'll be able to see how much I've gained and or lost throughout the entire week. Because I'm going to make sure every morning I have this done. My BMI is 41.6. And if you know anything about a BMI, that is insane. That is well above unhealthy. That is astonishing. It's alarming. It's like, what the? Yes. So I need to get back on track, y'all. I fell off the bandwagon. Too many things are going on. I'm not going to blame anything that went on about my weight. The blame is on me. It's not on what happened in my life, what kind of stresses I have. It's about what I decided to do, which was not track anything, eat everything that I want. And I already know I'm in menopause, y'all. I've been in menopause since August of 2023. But the problem is not even menopause. It's just I wasn't behaving. I wasn't active. None of that. I had been sick for a very, very long time. Ever since I caught COVID in 2023 of October. Y'all, I've been sick ever since. Then I got health problem after diagnosis. I'm tired of the diagnoses. It's time for me to get back on track. I will tell you guys I am no longer type 2 diabetic, which I don't know how with this weight and this BMI, but now I am borderline diabetic. I am still on metformin. I'm not taking it. I'll be real honest. I'm not taking my medication as I should be. And I have a medication pill organizer for 30 days, and I should be taking it, but it just was not affecting me in the right way. Metformin is also used for a weight loss component as well. Y'all, it's not doing a weight loss component on me. In fact, it was the opposite. It made me hungry and hungry and hungry. It made me feel like I wasn't getting satiated enough. So I don't think I'm going to go back on metformin. I have it here at the house. Most likely I'll just dump it and trash it. But with that being said, 226 pounds, highest weight I've ever been. Did not hit my goal weight of 120, which was supposed to be for this month. Fell off the bandwagon. I'm back on now. Not getting back off the train. I'm going to stay on the train and move towards the front, and hopefully my weight will drop. Now, that's in conjunction with the happy scale that I have that I'll be tracking on there as well as my weight. So, got that taken care of for y'all. Want to show you something I did purchase. These are some pins that I got from Walmart. This is a pin pack. It's one set, but it's 2 packs of pins in one set. And that's for Jessie to be able to use, not only for me, but she likes to doodle and things of that nature. So, got this pin pack for $10. Thought it was a really good deal. So we have that. Let's go ahead and get into my binders. My dogs over here act like they're gagging. I don't know what's going on with them. All right. So y'all know that I pay myself at the very beginning of the month for the bills, right? I just take out what I need for my bills. My bills come in the same time that my pay comes in. I get paid once a month, y'all, just once a month, except for any kind of Etsy or side hustles that I do. Everything else has to be divided and put into weeks number 2, 3, and 4. I don't deal with a week number 5. I don't have a magic week because I don't have a magic month, and I don't get paid that way. So that's not how I get paid. So I don't do a week 5. If I have to adjust for a week 5, then I will just pull back on a little bit more expenses during weeks 2, 3, and 4. So here I have the leftover money after all my bills have been paid. And I pulled out my first weeks of sinking funds and all the things. I had $2,460 left over. Normally I don't have that much because the bottom line is this. I had a bigger amount to work with at the beginning of this month than I normally do. Now, my pay is getting ready to go up to $4,900 starting at the end of this month into January. So I will get a little bit of an increase, but it's not much of one. So just letting you know that. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 8, 9, and 1,000. If you want to know why I talk so much in my videos, it's because I do have other people, not only just myself, but I have other people in this community who do watch my videos who are either visually impaired or they are blind. So if you're not talking people through your videos, and I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't like a lot of talking and I don't like a lot of chit chat, then these aren't the videos for you, because I do this not only for myself, but for other people in the community who are blind or visually impaired. And there's a lot of people out there who will do things, and I'm like, I can't even tell what they're doing. So I won't watch people if I don't know what you're doing. I need to know what you're doing in order to watch you, because if you were to close your eyes and try to watch a video, that's pretty much what I see. Absolutely nothing. So I do have some other individuals here within this community who are blind and or visually impaired, and they love that I talk them through this. So that's why I talk so much and explain myself so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 2,000. Now remember, this is the leftover money after I paid all my bills. 2,100, 200, 300, and 400. 420, 40, and 60. Or no, 40. Yeah, 2,460. I'm sorry. I meant to say, I was getting ready to say 80, but it's not 80. So in weeks number 2, 3, and 4, I have dashboards here for each one of these weeks. And I memorize them. That's how I know what they are. I always tell everybody I'm going to get things brailled, but I just never have the time to go to the company and get it brailled. I could braille it myself, but I don't have my brailler anymore, so that's not possible. So I need 820 for weeks number 2, 820 for weeks number 3, and 820 for weeks number 4. So we got 1, 2, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, and 800. And I'll throw a 20 in with this 800 for weeks number 2. And that is what I have to live off of for each one of those weeks. So that one is taken care of. Weeks number 3, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, and I probably doubled that. Hang on. Got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, and 800. So that is week number 3. Sliding the 800 in, grabbing a 20 off to the side to make it 820. I will let you guys know that I'm going to have to own up for weeks number 4 because I just bought the kids Whataburger and they were missing one of our onion rings and the other one was half full. Y'all, Whataburger is expensive, but it's 1.1 miles from my house. It cost us, was it $68, Philip? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, and the last 20. $68 for 4 large meals, y'all. 2 of us. Philip, did you get the cheeseburger or did you get the chicken? 3 chicken sandwich meals, large, and 1 Whataburger meal, large. Holy crap. All right, 820 went in for weeks number 4. Now, this money includes anything that I need for the house. It includes anything that I need. I've got a grocery buff for y'all, so I'm not having to pull from this right now, which is life-saving at the moment. But I also have to pull for sinking funds, savings challenges, and anything else. So we've got that one taken care of. 1 down, 2 to go. I'm going to grab my drink real quick because I do have a large Coke. Like, I need a large Coke right now, right? With weighing 226 pounds. You see where my obsession is soda. And I don't like diet soda, y'all. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. Even Coke Zero is just not what I like. I like full-on flavored soda. I like my tea and I like my coffee. That's my problem. And carbs. That's another problem, but we're going to work on it, y'all. All right, so here's my holiday and celebrations binder. In here, I've got $100 to spend. And I don't know why I didn't put enough, but I don't have enough for this binder. I only have enough for the birthdays. I don't have enough for the celebrations. So that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to rectify that next time. Or every other week, I'll just fill 1 portion instead of both. So we have 100 for this one. We got 10. These are all in 10s, y'all. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Now, let me explain this to you guys again. Also, I use prop money. A lot of people are like, well, we don't like prop money. We want to see real money. Y'all, unless you want to pay for my Uber to go all the way to my bank, to grab the money out, to come back to the house, to put it in here, just to pull it back out, take it back to the bank, and come back home, that's 2 round trips. That's over $40 a week. I'm not willing to cough up $40 a week to show real money. Number 1, I'm not doing that. It's too expensive. I'm blind. I can't see and I don't drive. I'm the only person in the house that's of age to drive but can't drive because I'm blind. Number 2, if you're going to lose something, you're screwed. I'm not screwed. My stuff stays in the bank. My stuff stays on credit cards. It stays where it is the safest because I always tell people, well, you can get a safe. You can bolt it to the floor. You can hide. Honey, if you can bolt a safe to the floor, somebody can unbolt it and take it out the door and later figure out how to unbolt it, or not unbolt it, to open it in the full bit, okay? Because that can happen too. You can lose it. It can get stolen. It can get misplaced. Anything. I don't do that. I have a safety net of keeping things where they belong. In my banks, with my bank account, I have Capital One 360 and also on my credit cards, right? Because something happens, I'm covered there. I'm covered for fraud. I'm covered for any type of stealing money out of my accounts. I'm covered. If it's at my house, I'm not covered. Okay, I'm not covered. So just so you guys kept that in mind. These are $10 bills. I'm only going through birthdays right now. The rest of the holidays for like Easter, Christmas, and all those other holidays is going to be next week. So I'm going to flip-flop. 1 week I'll do celebrations or birthdays. Next week's I'll do holidays. And I think that's fine enough for me. So $10 is going into Philip. Philip is going to turn 14 on January 25th. And just so you know, this is for next year. I've already got 2025 taken care of. I'm working a year ahead. That's why I can be slow on these and be okay. All right, next one is January, February, Jessica. Jessica's still in January. I just have to remember, y'all. Jessica's in January. Philip made these dashboards for me. And soon on Etsy, we're going to put a dashboard set where you guys can actually have custom dashboards done like these. They don't have to be identical to these, but we're going to do dashboards that are custom for individuals who might want a dashboard with something written on it, whether it's a name or a sinking fund or anything like that. You see that I do nothing but dashboards now. So that is Jessica. And Jessica will be 15 on January 31st. See how close in age my kids are? Danya is next, and Danya will be 16 in April. So she gets that. June is my grandson Adonis's birthday. He is 5. Danya's birthday is on April 29th. Adonis will turn 6 on June 5, so he gets $10. Again, remember, this is for the year 2026. 2025 is already taken care of. I have that other binder, and I haven't condensed it down, but all of that will be taken care of off screen. July is my granddaughter, Aria, and Aria will be, oh my gosh, she'll be 8. Oh my gosh, she's getting old. She's gonna be 8 on the 27th of July. August is my grandson, which is Adonis's little brother. Now, my oldest daughter, Tori, has 2 little boys. She's got Adonis, and then she just had Elio in August on the 8th. No, August 9th. August 9th, sorry. He'll be a year old, so $10 is going for him. All right, Carrie is my second oldest. She's 24. She just had Jaden, and we'll talk about Jaden here in a minute, and she's getting 10. Carrie's birthday is August 16. She'll be 25 next year. Okay, Jesse, come here real quick. Y'all, I forgot. I think this is August, September, October. Okay, because I did something differently. Come here, sweetheart. I think this is... I think this is Jaden, if I remember right. My daughter's taking forever to come here. And Jaden was born on December 10th. Now, Jaden weighed in at just under 9 pounds. Carrie said that she was due on Christmas Day. They thought she was due on December 15th. Jessica, does this say Jaden on it? Jaden is Carrie's youngest daughter. So now she's got Aria and Jaden.
That says Tori?
Oh, that's Tori.
Jaden.
Okay, y'all, my apologies. Okay, that's Tori, Jaden.
My birthday.
My birthday.
New Year.
Okay. I don't have birthdays, do I?
No.
That might be in the back of New Year. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me get to the back here. Does this anything say birthdays?
Birthdays, yes. That's after Christmas.
This is birthdays?
Yes. Christmas.
Okay, so that is Tori, Jaden,
New Year.
my birthday,
and then New Year.
and birthdays. I just need to put that in here, but I'll explain why. Okay, so my apologies, y'all. This is Tori. I really don't have enough for this one either. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Carrie, Danya, Jessica. Roll call, y'all. Y'all do this with your kids too. All right, so Tori, I apologize. Tori is my oldest daughter, and she is the mother of Adonis and Elio. Carrie is the mother of Aria and Jaden. My apologies. Now we're into baby Jaden. Baby Jaden was born on December 10th, like I said. The hospital thinks that she was due on the 15th. She says she's due on the 25th. I don't know. She's happy. She's healthy. She is here. So, almost 2 weeks old, y'all. All right, so I am going to run a little short. Apparently, I need to readjust this because I need to make it $110 next time. And this is $10, but that's okay because, again, this is for 2026, not 2025. And this is for my birthday, which is the 29th of December, y'all. It's a week from tomorrow, and I will be 48 years old. After that, now my Chihuahuas have a combined birthday tracker dashboard instead of a each one having it on their month. And obviously, since the passing of my Chihuahua, he will no longer have his birthday in March, obviously. So I decided to combine all the Chihuahuas. I'm down to 5 Chihuahuas. I had 6. I'm down to 5 now. Plus, I have Sissy, which actually makes 6. So I've got 4 here and 1 at my mom's house. But I'm currently watching one of her Chihuahuas. I got Gizzy over here. She's got Gizmo, and I call him Gizzy for short. But for my Chihuahuas, my 5 Chihuahuas, this is their birthday thing. And then we go into celebrations for New Year and all that. So next time, I'm going to flip-flop these. 1 week, the first week, I will do birthdays. Second week, I will do celebrations. Next one, I'll celebrate holidays, I'm sorry. And then week number 3, I'll go back to birthdays, which is our celebrations. And then week number 4, I'll do holidays again. So that's what we have there. All right. Now let's talk about my debt and how much I've paid in debt so far. Woohoo! I'm hoping I can get this to go up, y'all. But I have done some spending. Let's not get about that one. Jesse, come here, baby. I flipped this one over too. Y'all, I'm having a mess of a night tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, I messed this up again. What's that?
100.
Okay, y'all. So she's going to help me with this because I messed it up. So it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. This is what I put towards debt so far, y'all. 700, 800, 9.
Oh, that's 5.
Oh, 7, 8. Okay. 800.
1.
Oh, see, I did mess this up. Hold on, y'all. What's this?
That's 1. And the 1 after that. And you got 200. 1, 2.
Those are hundreds?
Yeah.
Where's my 1,000?
There's your 1,000.
That's why I'm missing it. Is this way?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. We're going to recount this. Okay, I got it, Jess. Thanks. I'm a goofball, y'all. It's all going in one envelope, so it's okay. This is my trash your debt dashboard. I keep wanting to call them trackers, y'all, because now I'm in dashboards instead of trackers because I can't see the color or anything anymore. So we'll pull out my game pack here next time, and we are going to fill it in. So we've got 1,000. That's a placeholder. 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 905, 6, 7, and 8. $1,908. $1,908 going into debt. Now, let's talk here for just a second. I am taking Jessica away from the James Madison High School program. I've still not come to a conclusion on what I'm going to put her into. I've got until roughly about March of next year. But James Madison, I don't think is going to be a good fit for her. So in my debt binder, I do have her logged in as I'm going to be paying the $1,800 for her program. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put, because it is marked and I haven't paid it, just please remember, and I'll remind you guys when I'm doing the debt stickers, I am going to put an extra $1,800 on there. The reason for that is I'm keeping track of the overall total that I needed to pay. Now, I haven't needed to pay it yet because she's not there. But if I don't put it on my debt game board, then I'm going to forget that I took that off. And I'm going to be like, why am I $1,800 down? Why am I $1,800 down? $1,800 additional is going to be taken from there. So, Alexa, 1,905 plus 1,800 is what? This is what it is so far.
Plus 1,800 is 3,705.
$3,705 is going to be taken off my debt. Now, this doesn't add into weeks number 2, 3, and 4 that I need to add as much as I can into debt. Remember, all of my bills are paid. So if I decide to skip sinking funds or something else that week, or I lowball some of my binders instead of putting 10s and 20s in, I put maybe 1s and 5s, it doesn't matter. Every dollar counts. My holiday binder and my celebrations can take a smaller hit on how much money I put in, like smaller amount hit-wise, instead of getting $10 and $20 in there for each envelope, because it's not due until 2026. I got the whole year. I'm already ahead and in the bag and in advance for holidays and celebrations. So, bottom line is this. I need to add more money to this. So, there we go. Now our debt binder's complete. I cannot even imagine doing my expenses. It's just going to be crazy. Oh, no, hang on. We need to leave that here. There's a reason I need to do that. But, you know, it is what it is, y'all. We've had a rough week. Y'all know this. Again, thank you for everybody who had so many nice things. Excuse me, y'all. I have a cold to say about Gilligan. It is a really, really tough and difficult situation when you have a pet of any sort. I don't care if it's a bird. I don't care if it's a fish. Okay, y'all. Any pet of any sort that just passes away, especially if it's unexpected, it makes it really, really hard. But overall, it's just hard as it is. And when my mom had Gilligan for 4 years before we had him. So for the last 4 years with her and the 6 months with us, he had the best life humanly possible. He was loved and he was treated very well. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. All right, so it's hard to talk about a pet when they die. And Romeo's having the hardest time of my Chihuahuas because he was Gilligan's buddy. So we've had to put Romeo on some special food because when Romeo gets upset, Romeo won't eat. And Romeo didn't eat for 2 days. And he wouldn't drink water for 2 days. And I had to put him on some special food in order to get him to eat and drink. And just kind of really be like, we got to eat, we got to drink, buddy. So, all right. Tomorrow, we are going to start putting up our savings challenges. I still don't have the quarter one done, y'all. It's 15 pages for the quarter one. I just showed you our scratch off challenges for the penny, the nickel, the dime, and the quarter. Well, I didn't show you the quarter because there was no quarter yet. We're like on page 5 out of 15. So we're working. Y'all, we're working. I'm also getting ready to do a bingo scratch off too. So I thought that would be really cool to add into that. It won't be on this set, but I'm going to add it into my shop. Here is the penny IOU. You'll get a penny disbound. Oh, not disbound. You'll get a penny dashboard. I don't know why I'm having a hard time remembering the word dashboard. And you'll get a penny IOU. That way, if you scratch it off and you don't have exactly that amount, write it on the IOU card. Then, y'all, all you got to do is you write it on with a permanent Sharpie marker. And then take some rubbing alcohol and then wipe it off, let it air out, and then it's ready to use again. I love the lamination. If you don't like the lamination, that's fine, y'all. Lamination's not for everybody. But you know what you do? You put these on the printer. You print it off, you cut it out, and you have your own little IOU card that's not laminated, but these are the forever ones. So you can always put these back on your printer anytime you want, copy them, and keep printing off paper ones if you want to do it that way. This is our nickel. And I'm putting these in mine because these are mine, because I got to do the challenges too. This is our dime. And you see the amounts that you're going to save for each one of these. They're all whole numbers. And this is the quarter. And so I needed them in my binder as well. And thank you to Philip because he made all those for me. You'll be seeing a bingo scratch off coming in. It's going to be over 3 pages. It's the numbers 1 through 75. They're going to be scrambled. Each page will hold 25 scratch offs spots on it. And again, it's numbers 1 through 75 because you got B1 all the way through 075. And I think that's really kind of cool. So we're going to make that hopefully in the next day or so. We are moving our rooms around finally tomorrow and getting that done. I was going to show you something else. Oh, it's over here. And we're going to do that. All right, a little freebie thing that I got because my mom was going to throw this out. And I was like, no, you're not. Like, nah, it's not going to happen. She was going to throw this out. Y'all, she's going to throw this out. Okay, I was like, no. My phone doesn't quite fit in it because I think it's for a Samsung Galaxy. But Donnie put her Galaxy in here and it still didn't fit right. So I don't know what phone this was supposed to be for, but my phone fits in it. It's a little bit bigger than my phone, but it won't fall out if I close it. So it's magnetic. And then you pop this one open. You can put your cards, put your ID in here. I do have a photo ID. It's not a driver's license, y'all. They don't let blind people drive yet. But you know, if you ever go through a drive-through ATM, there's Braille on the ATM buttons. Now, figure that out. I'm thinking, why are people putting Braille on the numbers of an ATM for a driver who can clearly see the numbers? It's kind of making me scary thoughts on there. I don't want blind people driving, y'all. I got spots for a couple of my credit cards. My ID will go here. Spots for more of my credit cards. And then you can close this up. Then I'm going to have Philip do a collage of all my puppies. And we'll make the picture through Amazon. We'll do a collage one. And I guess this might take a small picture. I'll have to have him measure it and see if we can get a picture of all of them. This is magnetic. Mine is not magnetic, but this back has magnetic in it. And my phone has about this much space on the bottom that it won't fit. But if I put my phone in here, see, it keeps kind of go back to that magnet area. See, like that. I can put my phone in here. I can shut it up, and my phone will not fall out, even though it's a little bit smaller than this. I have an iPhone 13. But I absolutely love this. Mom didn't want it anymore. It doesn't zip up. I wish it would zip. I was hoping it zipped, but that's just a handle type thing. But I got that for free from my mom. I told you, I go to her house, and, you know, when she goes something out, I get first dibs on it. Christine gets second dibs, but I'm here more than Christine is. And Christina is my younger adopted sister because my mom is kind of like my adopted mom. She kind of like adopted me into the family, which I'm more than happy and okay with that. And so basically, I got a younger sister named Christine, and I got a younger sister who's 24 named Mariana, which is the age of my daughter. It's kind of weird. Yeah, she's a couple of months older than Carrie. So with that being said, I got that for free, so I thought I'd bring that forth and show you. And I also wanted to announce the winner of the giveaway for Purple Glimmer Budgets, who already has surpassed the 800 subscribers. And I told everybody all the way through the end of the year, every 100 subscribers she gets, I give another giveaway. And I apologize, y'all. I was supposed to do this over a week ago. Was sick, and then Gilligan passed. All this crap just went downhill. So Miss L. Thomas, you are the winner of our giveaway for the mystery pack. I need you to message me either on Instagram or in my email. I'll leave the email link down below, or you can email me over on my Instagram. It still has my old name on there. I haven't upgraded it, but I'll leave that link down below. I'm getting ready to upgrade that now. I won't do it tonight. I got too much to do. But I will get that upgraded here shortly. But you can leave it there, or you can leave it on my email. That I'll link both of those down below. And so I can talk to you about your mystery pack, because you've got options with this mystery pack, y'all. She got options, okay? So you got options. So we need to talk about your options so I can get that package out to you. Again, I'm very sorry. I normally do my giveaways right on time, but being sick and Gilligan's passing, I was just like, pfft, and my mind just went wayside. So Miss L. Thomas, congratulations. You have won the mystery pack for the giveaway. And congratulations to Purple Glimmer Budgets. I was kind of hoping that she'd get to 1,000 by the end of this month. And I mean, she's really getting up there, y'all. So please go over and make sure that you support her channel, support her Etsy shop, Purple Glimmer Budgets. And I think she's got a website, purpleglimmerbudgets.com. So check all that out. She's fabulous. She's fantastic. She is so super sweet. She is so super helpful, y'all. When I go on there, and I've asked her a bunch of questions in the past about certain things with products or website information and how to do this and how to do that, she has always been there to support me and going, you need help, you come see me, I'll let you know what you need to do. And she has just always been such a helpful individual. And I love her. She's an amazing mom. She's an amazing YouTuber. And I think she's just great. So anyways, Miss L. Thomas, please get a hold of me. Please, please, please. Because you won. All right, y'all. Congratulations. We'll talk to you in the next video. That's going to be my expense sheet for week number 2 for December. And then we'll have to go through, do sinking funds again, try to pull as much as I can possibly into my debt binder. I mean, I'm going to kind of lock down hard on that. And do know that we are going to be starting a no-spend, low-spend year next year, starting in January. My binders are getting full. I'm almost to the point where I can show you the huge spread. Maybe I can get it done before the end of the year. I need to, because you guys need to see what's going to happen on January 1st. All right, y'all. Catch you next video. Have a great night. See you later.